I really don't know how to start today's video because this whole entire situation is a complete mess. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Echo, and I've been asked to address this situation with a Minecraft add-on that I recorded a video for and promoted over 1 month ago. A lot of things have happened in the last 6 weeks, and I want to break it down because I imagine a lot of you watching this video would have purchased this add-on, were probably going to purchase this add-on, and I've noticed it's completely gone. The add-on in question is called BIOMES Realism created by Block Factory. Now, at this point, I feel a little bit responsible, a little bit guilty and sad because this is an add-on that I promoted. That video had nearly 140,000 views. So even if only 10% of you purchased, that is a lot of people. And I imagine you probably noticed you're not necessarily getting the full experience because this add-on was actually taken down for legal reasons. But I want to explain the whole situation from the outside. I'm not here to satisfy the marketplace partners. I do and have spoken to the Block Factory owner, director, and I'm also not here to satisfy Minecraft and Microsoft. I'm here to satisfy you and bring you the right information. The reason why I started these whole entire reviews in the first place is because my marketplace experience hasn't necessarily been positive. I've purchased content in the past that hasn't worked, that has been clickbait, that has been lies, and that really makes me angry and frustrated. So I took it upon myself to do these reviews to show you what you are buying before you get it, because Minecraft does not have a try before you buy, and that really frustrates me. So with that being said, sit tight. I'm going to explain this as much as I can. I did see a video from Danman, apologies if I got his name wrong, and he hit the nail on the head with some really good points. Some of them are a little bit of a gray area, but he's explaining it as a consumer. And I want to explain it to not only Block Factory, but also how this situation looks at Minecraft and how this feels from someone from the outside, considering you are spending your hard-earned money. So on the 14th of January, this add-on was released on the Minecraft marketplace, with Block Factory releasing a trailer, which did harness 16,000 plus views. That's quite a lot. And a link to the official add-on. If we tap on this, you of course are now faced with a 404 error page. If you try and find the add-on on something like Bedrock Explorer, it does say legal issue removed from the marketplace. With that being said, on Bedrock Explorer, it actually showcases what this add-on is now called, which is going to be the Biomes add-on. The whole realism aspect has been removed. And I don't believe this is coming back, which is where a little bit of the first frustration comes into play. One of the other factors as to why this add-on was taken down was because of the promotional art. Apparently, Spark Universe were not necessarily happy with these basically being the exact same. I think this is tit for tat. I think the marketplace itself has a lot of realism style. Once something sticks on the marketplace, they all practically copy each other because money's involved. And I think this is the biggest factor here and where things are going terribly wrong. It's all about the money and not about the quality, which is where corners are being cut and where problems are starting to happen. So for me, I don't think the promotional art is too much of a problem with why this was actually taken down. First off, I would like to apologize on my own behalf for anyone that did purchase this add-on based on my review. I wasn't to know the situation or exactly what was happening. So this is the add-on in question. I got early access to this and still have the early build where this does feature the biomes and it does feature the realism aspect. Apparently, somewhere in the coding here, this has been a copy and paste from Spark Universe. Now, Block Factory have said that this is some kind of rogue developer that did this. They have been fired. And I just thought that was going to be it. I thought the add-on would be taken down, everything would be resolved, the art would be fixed, the VFX would be resolved, and then it would be re-released. No, this add-on has released, been removed, released, been removed, released, name changed, removed, And Block Factory are telling me that this is not down to them, and I do believe them on this aspect. This looks like a problem with Minecraft and Mojang and Microsoft that it's just releasing, which is causing even more frustration as a consumer, someone who's purchasing this. You probably noticed if you have updated, it is called BIOMES. It looks like this now. So you won't have the VFX setting, it's just the biomes. But the frustrating thing here is people who previously bought this add-on paid full price, which it was priced at 1,370 or 40 mine coins, roughly £6.69, $7 or $8. But you're only getting half of the experience now. So a lot of the pre-existing players that had this add-on are very frustrated. And so they should be, because you're not getting the full potential. Now, I will leave a link down below if you would like to get a refund. There is a way to get a refund on the marketplace. You do kind of have to jump through hoops. But I imagine because of this whole situation, and news travels fast because a lot of marketplace partners get in touch with me, Microsoft will probably give you a refund. Besides all that, my frustration, and the reason why I feel really sorry for a lot of you guys that have purchased this, isn't necessarily because of what happened. What happened isn't our fault. We can't control it. It's happened. We have to move on, right? My frustration comes from Block Factory not being transparent enough and telling their wider audience, and they have a pretty full Discord. And I had this argument with the creator and the owner of Block Factory. I was like, you haven't been transparent enough. And he was like, we have. I was like, you haven't. You haven't. I'm not going to go and show you guys the whole conversation, but I just want to explain the whole frustration here as to what is happening since we purchased something and you're not getting the full experience. What makes me angry here is that Block Factory haven't done a good job in being transparent and telling their fans the whole situation and what is happening. Hey guys, it was taken down. We had an issue. Developer did this. We got rid of them. We apologize. There has been no apology whatsoever. This is the last set of tweets that they posted and nothing since. Nothing at all. So from the outside, this is, if you feel like you've been scammed, especially if you don't necessarily have a Discord, but even via their Discord, which I joined today, they didn't do a very good job in explaining this. This right here is their Discord page. For me, on any kind of Discord, if I had purchased something, wanted to find what happened, because I do it on my own, I would head to the announcements. I went to the announcements, I scrolled all the way up. There is no announcement on the situation. They haven't addressed it. They haven't told everyone what's currently going on. They had the announcement and the release, had plenty of interactions. Once again, they had the trailer, had the everything else going on down here, but there's no announcement. There is no announcement as to why this was taken down. And this is the argument that I had with Agony. He's a great guy. Really nice to speak to. Unfortunately, this whole entire situation has turned sour for the players. And I purchased stuff in the past from Block Factory, and it's been a really good experience. Whether this was one rogue developer that just stole code to try and cut corners, who knows? We're never going to know the full story. It's as simple as that. But it's happened. It's been discovered. They've been found out. It's now time to address this situation and explain to the wider audience. Because how I see this from the outside is they're trying to sweep it under the carpet as if it didn't happen. But it has happened. You just got to own it. You just got to move forward and hopefully bring us something bigger and better. I also headed over to their YouTube channel and checked videos. They did take down their most recent video. It's not taken down. It's privated until they can actually release the content properly. But I checked posts. And if you go ahead and see, this was 1 month ago when they released it. If you tap down here and start reading all of the comments down here, people are asking what exactly happened to the pack. You'll see, so what's going on? Since you all took it off the marketplace. It's not on the marketplace. What happens? And on all of these things, right? So nobody understands, especially from the outside, what is going on. And that's the biggest factor here. So much frustration from players. I'm not going to put him on blast. There's a little bit of a language barrier with him being from France, me being from the UK. Things can be taken in a different perspective. I basically said, listen, dude, you haven't made an announcement. And he was like, we did. And this is the location that he took me to, which if I go ahead and click on this, it's going to take me to their Discord. This is not an announcement. It's in the Biomes and Realism section, but this is not an announcement. This is a response. It's a reply. This doesn't tell everybody what's going on. And it says, to anyone interested in the recent events regarding our add-on, we have rebranded the Biomes plus Realism add-on, and it's now called Biomes add-on. After the add-on was taken down, our team worked incredibly hard to recode all the visual effects, VFX systems. We have submitted a fully tested and fixed version to Microsoft. When an update add-on is approved by Microsoft, it automatically goes live on the Minecraft Marketplace. Unfortunately, this means our add-on become available for a short period without any prior knowledge, even though it's not supposed to be accessible to the public. This is a Microsoft problem. This is not on Block Factory, so this is where I'm not pointing fingers at them. This is a flaw within the Minecraft system itself. The quality control's a mess. The way the re-reviews are a mess. So that's why you guys have seen the add-on release on numerous occasions. Numerous occasions, like 3 or 4. It's been taken down. It's been up. It's been taken down. It's been up. I've updated my YouTube video top comment. It's available. It's not. You know what I mean? It's just a mess. And then it says, given the initial situation our add-on caused, we were understandably encouraged to remove the visual effects entirely, which is why we have to rebrand the add-on. To make up for this, we've added new biomes and mobs, modified our marketing approach, and resubmitted the add-on to Microsoft. Great, right? I understand that. However, people want the realism aspect. I think if they're going to do this, they are going to have to reduce the price, because the add-on, the initial add-on that they released and what they are adding here is not worth the same price. The creator did say, yep, we will reduce the price, which I guess is fair enough, right? It makes sense. But people want the realism aspect, so it might not perform as well. People like the idea of custom biomes, so hopefully it does for them. Again, mistakes happen. I don't know the full situation. You don't know the full situation. And it's a complete mess. It's a mess for Block Factory, who are probably, like, really panicking at this point. It's a mess for Microsoft, with it going up and down and up and down. It doesn't look good. It's a mess for us, the consumers. The whole situation is a mess for everyone. It then says, as before, the updated add-on was approved and published automatically. And again, as a result, the add-on was again taken down, and it wasn't intended to be available. We do not have control over when it will return. All we need to do is wait. We appreciate your patience. Once we have the release, we'll make the announcement. But this needs to be in the announcements page. Why are you not pinging? You have thousands of people in your Discord. Thousands. Or a lot of people as well. So that should be made there. It should be made on your Twitter. It should be made on your YouTube. You just need to let people know what's happening. Everything's a gray area right now. And then they did say if you would like to get a refund, there is a way to do it. I will leave the link down below. And they did apologize because, again, with any unmet expectations caused, it's a lot of frustration. If you go over to this Discord, there's a lot of frustration. And then another bug is happening with Xbox. So I'm in the middle of editing this video. The whole Xbox bug thing, I'm not sure if that's because of the most recent patch that Minecraft Bedrock Edition was given, or if this was just an issue to belong with. Now, we've had many add-ons that have had bugs, so I'm not worried about this. They have outlined that the Xbox bug will be resolved. Unfortunately, Bedrock Edition is different on every single platform, being iOS, Android, Windows, Xbox, Switch, and PlayStation. I had a marketplace partner contact me the other day saying they had to purchase a Switch because their add-ons weren't working on that platform, and Microsoft and Minecraft didn't really help them. So every single Minecraft Bedrock Edition platform is different. Bugs happen. I'm not worried about that. Hopefully that gets resolved pretty handy, though. The whole situation saddens me because I absolutely loved this add-on. The potential was absolutely phenomenal. The reason why that video did so many views is because people wanted this experience. Now, you can still get the add-ons, and there is VFX styled packs out there, which you could probably combine together, but it's great to have it in one place, right? So I do feel sorry. Everyone involved, honestly. Everyone involved. It's a complete mess. I'm hoping at this point, Minecraft and Microsoft just keep this offline until it's resolved, because we did have bugs like this. So hopefully in the whole 6 weeks, everything has been fixed. Everything that we've talked about has been resolved. And I just hope going forward, this kind of thing doesn't happen again. When money is involved, things happen, man. People will do what they can to get a quick buck, whether they were aware of the developer that did it or not. It's happened. It's on them. You have to own the situation. You have to apologize to the wider audience, because if not, if you don't address it, people will just not buy your content in the future. And that's the last thing that they want. And that's the last thing I want to see, okay? Especially a team of people where this kind of stuff puts bread and food on their table. But I just feel like I needed to address this situation because I was getting asked this a lot. A lot. So right now it's still offline. It's no longer going to have the realism aspect. You will just have the whole biomes. And that is it. Biomes, animals, and that's it. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Have a wonderful day. And I hope I don't have to make many more of these videos, because I made a couple of really negative videos lately, and I don't want to. I just want to make the best content, the best positive content I can for everyone just to enjoy. I hate being negative. It sucks. But I have to be. And I will always be brutally honest with you. This situation is terrible. I'll see you all in the next video. I know this video is very long at this point. Don't even know if anyone is still watching. But if you are, I'm probably going to see comments of people saying, well, the marketplace is to blame. Minecraft is to blame. Microsoft is to blame. Can't they take the blame? Well, the way they are set up is where they don't take accountability for the content that is released on the Minecraft marketplace. Now, with that being said, you couldn't go and make like a Pokemon add-on and release it on the marketplace. They're not going to allow that kind of IP-related content. However, whenever you release something on the Minecraft marketplace, you as a person and as a company are liable. Now, Block Factory basically said they would advise not to upload this VFX aspect. I imagine that's them saying, if you do, Spark Universe could come in and sue you. Is how I take that. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But that's how I took this. Like I said, if you were to release something on the marketplace and it's stolen stuff, Minecraft and Microsoft aren't liable. They're very smart with the way they are set up. And that's why this kind of thing is going to keep happening until better rules are set in motion. And again, I'm just saying this from the outside. There's a lot that I don't know about the ins and outs of the marketplace. I'm seeing this from the outside with a little bit more information than most because of the amount of people that I speak to. But yeah, just wanted to throw that in today's video. Have a wonderful weekend, people.